45 now, and every week here on Sunrise, we bring you advice from Stacy Johnson to help you save money. Recently, I got to ask him some tough questions about his book, Life or Debt 2010. Given the fact that Dayton continues to struggle with double-digit unemployment, it might be difficult for people to live credit-free. Here's what he told me.
I know times are tough in Dayton. Times are tough all over. They really are, and especially in Dayton. I know you've had a lot of job losses there. And hey, I'm not here to judge. I mean, you know, you've got to do what you've got to do to stay alive. If what you need to do now is to go into debt, that's okay. But it helps to learn some kind of a system or some kind of a way so that you know when times do improve, and believe me, they are improving, you're going to be able to attack that debt more effectively.
Stacy Johnson says the system boils down to 3 M's: motivation, money, and method. He says attitude is everything.
Actually, to be honest with you, Pam, I don't think there's any level of debt that you have to accept. Granted, now, I do have a mortgage. The reason I have one is because my after-tax cost of borrowing that money is about 3.5%, and I think I can make more than that by investing my money elsewhere.
Johnson says if you have trouble managing your money because of credit cards, get rid of them. If you don't feel you can, then at least pay off the one with the lowest number of payments left. It will give you immediate gratification and might result in a new attitude about your ability to get out of debt.
A lot of people think that in order to find the money to pay off debt, they're going to be forced to go on a dollar diet. They're going to be deprived of something that they want to do. What I say is that you can still do the things you want to do and find the money to pay off debt.
For instance, Johnson suggests if you want to eat out, try preparing an appetizer at home and going out and splitting an entree with someone. That way, you don't deprive yourself of a meal out, but you are saving money. He also suggests, since the average American receives a $2,400 income tax refund every year, you use that check toward paying off debt. And Johnson says if you think his book would be helpful, but you're concerned about the cost, just go to your library and check it out. He's always thinking of ways to save you money.
And you can split your meals with your spouse because they give you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember we did that thing on French fries? Sometimes the portions are just too large. That's not healthy for you to eat too much anyway, so share it with a friend.
And what we like to do, we'll just have dinner at home, and then sometimes we'll go out for desserts, and we'll split a piece of cake or something.
Not depriving yourself.
Right.
That's great.
We're still getting out there
That's right.
and getting our sugar fix.
Keeping that economy going, right?
Yeah. Well, we